Hare Krishna. Welcome to Group STL video. Today I would like to discuss on one topic. Um, the topic is the technology, how to use it. Okay, so when we compare to 10 or 15 years before, the technology is very uh, technology advancement is very less compared to as of today. Okay, so because we have Google, we have YouTube, and also AI is upcoming. Okay, so so we have to do we can use the technology in many ways. Technology can be used to elevate and also to go down. So it depends on how we use the technology. So we can use the same YouTube for good things and also for bad things. So and also we can use the Google for good things, or we can time pass with something which is not of value add to your life. Okay, so the thing is how to use it and what is the advantage and drawbacks of the technology and how to make use of it. So let's come to that point. So right now, if we want to explore anything, there are so many things available and so many videos available in YouTube. If you go to Google, you'll have a multiple options and information about that topic, whatever we are interested in. Okay. So the good thing is we have a lot of data. The confusing thing or a little bad thing is we don't know where to start and what to pick in that available things. So the thing is, initially I was searching for something, and there's so many things coming up. Okay, we don't know which one to start with and what is the best one to watch. Okay, so I'll tell a small example. Like I was discussing with one of my friend, and I told him like there is a college for engineering, and there are schools and colleges and everything. Okay, but as a father, many of us, as a parent, we know whatever they teach in college and school. Okay, but we still send our kids to school or college or for graduation. Why is that? Because uh, we can tell our kids to sit every day for 4 hours or 2 3 hours like that, and then we can teach the same thing, and even we can teach advanced advanced topics also. Okay, but why people are not doing that? That's a question mark. The answer is there are many answers. Okay, maybe what we can think of for now is like there is a process for anything. Okay, if we are in a process, then the effectiveness or the learning curve is very good. Okay, even though you know everything, you cannot teach your kid uh, at your home, but you are still sending to the college, because if you send to the college and school, there is a certification and there is a process. They will give certification saying that he undergone all these things like that. So in the same way, when we are trying for liberation or when we are trying to achieve the ultimate goal of life, also there is a process. Okay, there is one process. It's not one process. There is one more thing which is very important. We need to remember is there are multiple ways to achieve liberation or to get the ultimate goal of life. Okay, so that is the thing we need to think of. There are multiple ways. Okay, which way I need to choose or which way is best for me? That's a question mark. Okay, and I wanted to make sure one thing. I wanted to clarify one thing here. Um, why I am showing the Dakshinamurti image in the video, because whoever sees this video, I want them to at least glance Dakshinamurti, see Dakshinamurti, and the advantage of that one is very difficult to explain here. So it's okay. Like just I wanted to make sure, like if somebody has a question, why is the image next to me? And that image is Sri Dakshinamurti. Many of you may be knowing, and just for anybody who doesn't know, just to make sure, I'm just telling it is Sri Dakshinamurti image. Okay. So the thing is, coming back to the topic. So where to start with and what to do? That's a question mark. So if you go and search in YouTube or anywhere, you will not know where to start with. Okay. And also there are many ways. That's a big problem. Okay. So what we have to do is like we have to start somewhere, and then we need to keep going. Now, that is the main thing. Okay. So to start where, what I need to do is a big question mark. Okay. So there are multiple ways God has given us to achieve the target or to achieve liberation or to go back to Him. Okay. So what we'll do is like let's discuss like suppose a person wanted to step into uh, this thing and try to do something. Okay, if we go to one temple, they will tell something. Okay, if you go to another temple, they will tell one more thing. If he goes to another community, they will be doing something else. So it's a big problem is like which one to stick onto. That's a big question mark. Okay, so that's why uh, what we have to do is we have to believe in something very strongly, and but we have to make sure that it is the right option. It may be not the right option for you, but it may be right option for anybody. It doesn't matter. But it is right option means right choice. Choice means like it is Vedic. So we should never go. Um, we should stick on to the Vedic uh, things. Okay. So make sure that whatever you are following, whether be it Hare Krishna or whatever it is, make sure that you are in the Vedic boundary. Okay. So that way we are fine, but we don't doesn't matter like whatever you hang on to. So that is a very important thing. So for us, what I would like to tell is like if anybody is in search of where to stick on to or something of that kind of situation, then we have figured out something, and based on our this one research, not research, based on our sadhana as of today, we got something. Okay. So what we should do is like let me share one one presentation, and I will tell you something. Okay. So we are following something. It's not that we need to follow the same thing. Okay. But I'll just have one slide where it shows the same thing. Okay, I'm following something and I want to stick to that. Yeah, the thing is, what I would like to say is like if you are already following something and you are strongly believing that it will give you a breakthrough and help you in getting liberation, we recommend to stick on to that. Our ultimate goal is you should succeed. Okay, especially for people who did not explore any option or in search of what to stick on to get liberation. This is one approach we are following, and if you like it, you can start. Okay, that's very simple. So what we are telling is like don't think that this is the only approach. Whatever we are following, we means as a group of sadhaks, what whoever is joining this group are following. So you may be knowing something else which we are already familiar with, and you are already doing in process. It's okay, good, and don't worry about that. And another important aspect of this one, I would like to share one other PPT, and I'll talk about that. The thing is, if I decide to follow your approach, should I commit not to explore any other option? Okay, let me not read that, and I'll just explain. Okay, so we are in this world, and we have a lot of options. Okay, so what I would think is like if anybody is interested to do something to learn something, let them go and learn. If suppose somebody want to learn Sanskrit, you may not know Sanskrit or I may not know Sanskrit. Tell him not, don't discourage him, encourage him, and let him explore, let him learn something in Sanskrit. Okay, but don't tell that Sanskrit is mandatory, everybody should learn or something like that. You should better not tell that, or it's not the correct way. Okay, because there is no philosophy which says that without knowing Sanskrit you cannot get liberation. So if that is the case, the very first thing everybody should start sadhana is learning Sanskrit, which is not mandatory. Okay. So, but Sanskrit is very good, but you can still learn if you are really interested. If you don't know, or if you are not interested to learn, or if you are not very curious to know about Sanskrit, forget it. Okay, forget it means don't discourage with anybody who is ready to learn, and don't force yourself to go and learn because if I don't know, something will happen to me. I may be going slow pace or nothing. There is no. Everybody will go in their pace. Okay, in their conscious standards. Okay, so we have to slowly elevate. It's not that the Sanskrit is a mandatory to get into all the scriptures and then to get breakthrough. Okay, Sanskrit is okay. It is good to know. If you are not knowing also, don't worry. But try to elevate this consciousness. Okay, that is very important. So I'll let me read whatever is here. What we are telling is there are multiple options. We choose this path, and we are not telling anyone to stick on to this and not explore any other things. But never ever comment on others' approach and tell that only our approach is the best and easy. It will end up in arguments, and which will waste. It will be waste of time. Avoid posting the stuff that you like in groups and who are following something different. You may come across people following one approach and are very focused, and they don't want to even look at the other things or approaches. Never ever try to put your ideas or discuss what you think with them. As long as the approach you choose has got potential to deliver, you are on track. If you decide to follow our approach, we strongly wish to continue even though you look or explore other options, other approaches. You always have right to explore any options, but do not comment. So, which is very interesting things which we put here. There's so many things we can discuss on that one, but it's okay for now. The only thing, everybody is flexible to go around. For example, in my case, I'm telling, like I explored Vipassana. Okay, I wanted to know what is Vipassana because I came to know that Vipassana long back, and I wanted to explore that. So I just attended the 10 days Vipassana. I explored that. I understood that. Okay, whatever they tell, it's up to you. It's up to me. Okay, whether I will strictly follow that. I like that concept, and I really admire. I really appreciate the way they told like what is they're simple in a simple way. What I can think of is they're telling like whatever Bhagavan Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita. Just don't react to the situations. That's the main thing, according to what I understood from them. Okay, and try to minimize the impulse or reaction towards the world. Okay, that will make you set free. Okay. So anyway, we don't want to discuss about the Vipassana, but if anybody is interested to go to Vipassana, I will tell better go, okay, and experience that one. No talking. It's a very different and difficult for some people. So it's good to explore, okay. So, but I will tell one again and again one thing: strictly focus on one thing and explore anything of your choice, but keep following the one thing very strictly and without losing the track. If you lose the track, you are gone. Okay, that's what we should think. But we should never lose the focus and explore any other things. I'll tell you one thing: like if you keep doing sadhana every day, or if you are strict in your sadhana, the zeal to explore every other thing will come down. Okay, if it is still there, it's okay, good. No, nothing to worry. You can go and learn that one, this one, so many things. Okay, there is infinite content which is available to explore in the sadhana. But if you have the zeal, it's okay, but it's not mandatory that you have to become expert in all the Puranas, all the Itihasas, everything. Then only you are expert and you can get breakthrough. There is not okay. Just you have to keep calm your mind, and you should do good. Okay, you don't hurt others, and try to concentrate more on focus on one point and be peaceful. And there are so many things. Liberation means what exactly? It doesn't matter. Like we don't want to discuss that topic here. Okay. So just I'm telling like if you want to explore anything in the world, you go explore. That's it. Okay. So but stick to one thing. Okay, that's the main thing which we are telling. Okay. So so that is the thing. And another thing is let me see what I can show. Mm, okay. Do you have anything else? Okay. And one more question is there are two things. One second. I'll probably cover that in the next video. It's okay. For now, I think we are clear. Just the agenda item which we covered is like there's a lot of content. We don't know where to start with and where to no end. Actually, there's no end until we get liberation. So what we need to do, and we have a confusion what to do. These people are telling something. Those people are telling something. We have we are. It is very difficult for me to understand and stick onto something. If you got any question or something like that, stick to something whatever we found here in the sadhana process. Let's do that. And also we also explore other things also. It's not that we stick to this one and we are following only this one, and we are following this, we are not losing the track, and then we are exploring other things also. I want to be person, as I said in this video. So it's okay, our people are going to Vedanta society and other places also. That's okay, don't hesitate. As long as they're doing some good service and you like it and you feel peaceful there, go there and explore. Don't worry. So that is the thing I covered here. And so the thing is, the main thing what I was telling is like there is a lot of content, so it's very difficult to choose. And so if you are finding difficulty or if you don't have any base as of now, just try to explore our stepping towards liberation groups agenda items and what we are doing, and we can follow that. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hari Om.